So, this is another child story, a funny story. A tuition's teacher enters into the house. As he enters into the house, he will see the house which is beautifully decorated, and he also sees a lot of dolls thrown here and there. A mother comes out and tells that her daughter would be coming within few minutes. He sits there on the sofa, and then a child, she is around 5 years old, looked thin, smart, long hair, two long pleats with ribbons at the end. Her hair was like, soft and silky. Her eyes were so brilliant, bright. And the next, he looked at the girl. She came in front of the teacher, and she stared at him. After some time, the tuition master said, "Good evening. You can take your seat." She sat on this chair and then said, "Good evening. So you are my tuition teacher?" He said, "Yes, I came here to give you a tuition." She asked a question, "What is the meaning of tuition?" He was sure because he did not expect that she would ask such questions. He answered, "Giving training or special training to you on what and how you want to learn the new things." New things? What new things? Like saying, "This is a chair, this is a table." How? I know everything what's in my house. I know how to say them all in English language. Right. Okay, next. I'm here to tell you the tables. Tables? Which tables? I mean multiplication tables, the tuition master said. "Oh, you mean the multiplication tables. How many are you going to teach me?" He said, "I'm going to teach you as many as you can. I already learned 10. You want me to give?" She started. One ones are one, and she said the entire one multiplication table. The tuition master smiled. The next one, "Hey, I'm too young to learn the second table, right?" "So I don't need it," she answered. "And what more are you going to teach me?" He said, "Science." "I don't want anything about science, but I just want to know, do you know what is science?" There was no answer from the tuition sir because he was not prepared well in what way he can tell the child what science is. He was sure to say, but to this child he was a bit confused. Then she said, "You're also going to tell me about social studies?" "Okay, I know all the places. I know all the states. Had been on a trip with my parents to many places. I know the rivers. I know everything. And why do you want to give me tuition?" she said. Tuition sir looked at her. Pretty good. She's an intelligent girl. If I sit with her, maybe I will forget everything. He said, "What do you want to learn from me?" "What do you want to teach to me? Is that the question I asked you?" she said. "Of course. But I want to know, as you know everything, What is that you really want to learn from me? Hey, who put you here? Your father. Oh, but my mother said she arranged this class for me. And why don't you talk to them? That's what you're going to do now. Just tell them what is that you're going to teach, and meanwhile, let me go with my painting work. And he was shocked. He stood and called up her mother and said, "Please, kindly don't arrange any more tuitions to your daughter. She is very intelligent. She has nice grasping power. She can learn anything quickly." Mother wondered, what did she say? He smiled and said, "I made a mistake. Children learn by themselves these days. I need not tell. This is a wrong job I have chosen. Not only to your daughter, to all the children. This is not the age to set up a tuition. This is wrong. I learned a lesson from your daughter. Children are quick learners. If you parents put them on a right track, not the tuition teachers, you will have the lovely attachment, as well as they will oblige you when they grow up. So you try to be with your child, and you can teach her a lot as a mother." The mother said, "I'm a busy woman. There's nothing we really can give to the children these days, mother, because they're learning by themselves through many ways. Thank you. I can't give any more tuition," and he left. So, most of the parents, they really don't like to spend with their children and with their children. But once you spend time, by the time they go to the school and listen to something, they will be the geniuses, because children learn by observation. Thank you so much.